So today I wanted to do a commentary vid again, but this time it'll be about the wounds I got in school, such as my thumb here, which I'll explain to you in a bit. Anyways, without further ado, let's get on to it. In PE class, when I was actually it wasn't in PE class, but when I was waiting for the coach to come by. And so one of my friends, which was, by the way, very much taller than me, as well most of my classmates are, he tried to pretend to slap me in the face, but well, of course I knew he was pretending. So and my brain just told me to add in some more funny, which was, well, obviously a stupid idea, to try pretend to dodge the slap, but guess what was to my right? A metal pole. So yeah. It hit my lower jaw. I threw myself to it. Not intentionally, but it landed on my lower jaw, the impact. So, yep, I had to go to the nurse. I could still move it. My jaw wasn't broken. But still, I had to go to I had to go to the nurse, and I had to sit out while while my friend, the rest of my friends, play dodgeball. So, yeah. However, all's good. I can move my jaw, and, the bruise is gone. So, yeah, all's good. Now, let's move on to the next, wound that actually took place last Wednesday. So I still have, the mark to this day. Even I have a little purple mark on around the edge of my nail. So what happened was, again, this was in PE class. I was playing basketball, right? And so we were practicing to shoot, and I was assigned a team. Well, one of my friends in our team, who was strong, by the way, he threw the ball at me so I could shoot, but I forgot to open up my fingers, so the ball would hurt the edge of my fingers, aka my nails. And so yeah, the basketball landed it hit my nail, the edge of my nail, and my knuckle, my knuckle. Yeah, and so, and again, I had to go, at first I couldn't move it, since, I wasn't, it actually felt like a stone block. It actually felt like my finger was just, a big finger-sized stone block. So, however, I couldn't go, unlike last time in which I went to the nurse immediately. I went to the nurse immediately after I got the wound, but she wasn't there, so I went back to to the gym. However, yes, I did indeed sit out, and I poured some water on the bruise. And by then I can move my thing again. However, it no longer felt like a stone block. And after class, the nurse was there, and she gave me some ice. And yeah. And so far all is good, and as a matter of fact, what I'm about to show you next is actually this is what the thumb to the right. Yeah, that's the one that was hit, and as you can see, I have a bit of a purple mark there, and it's also kind of fat. As you can see, thick thumb. Now, anyways, let's move on to the next wound. So yeah, as you can expect for this, this last wound, this of course took place in PE class, but this time we were playing football. Well, a game of football. I don't really know what, it was. Like, all I know is that it was like a football game where we had like, flags and, belts and whatnot. And so, like, we were in like like, of course, we were assigned teams, and so like, I don't really remember like before of the wound, like the before. Anyway, however, I do remember like what happened like a few seconds before the wound. So, me and another one of my friends, her name was actually I'm not gonna say her name, privacy reasons. Anyway, so yeah, we were chasing one of my classmates who had the the football, and we had to we had to remove one of their flags. I think those were what they were called. I don't really remember, but yeah, we had to rip off one of those from his belt. However, when my other friend did indeed rip off the flag, yeah, I was also going after the flag, so yeah, we kind of collided, and I hit the right part of my rib cage, and and it hurt for a second. It did hurt, I'll admit that. But after a few minutes for that, I was okay. So yep, that's technically it. So yep, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe only if you want to, of course. About 2 hours from the time it is as I am editing this, and the time right now is 10:19. Yeah, at 12, I'm gonna go celebrate my B-Day, apparently, since, and Xavier's also gonna be there, but unfortunately I won't be able to live stream because, well, one, I do not have 50 subscribers, and also I'm pretty sure my parents, even if I did, I'm pretty sure my parents wouldn't allow it, since, well, I'm still I'm about to turn 12, so I'm still technically a kid. Well, literally, I am a child. I just call myself the child for some reason. I don't really know. So yeah, wish me luck on my B-Day party, and see y'all.